Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be checking out the app CrazyCast made by the company Fanity. It's an app that is pretty much just a word scrambling app, but instead of playing against a standard virtual CPU, you're playing against some of your favorite YouTubers and stuff, which is a pretty cool concept, I'm not going to lie. The reason that we're checking this out is because I was actually featured in the app, which came out not too long ago. I will be honest, I never really got around to making a video about it, which I had planned to do, but I just decided to do it now. But, not too long ago, the company Fanity came to me, and they said that they wanted to feature me in the app, and I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I decided, the chance to be in a video game, that's, for some people, like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, obviously I accepted and got right on that, and here it is. So, we're going to check out the app in a second. This is obviously just the App Store kind of description, which I'll read you guys real quick. But here's a couple screenshots from the app, and it's meant to be played on Apple TV, which they actually sent me one for free for participating in the app, and which was pretty cool, so that was pretty awesome of them. And like I said, what you do basically is a bunch of random letters pop up on the screen, and you need to, as the player, try to unscramble those words before the person you're playing against, who would be the YouTuber, can scramble those words. So there's a pretty big assortment of YouTubers you can play up against, and of course I'm one of them. But we'll go and read the description and stuff. Let's see. CrazyCast is a whole new gaming concept. Insane characters to play against. Hundreds of rounds of crazy competition. Can you beat the whole cast? User free tickets to open matches. Tickets are earned daily. So now that I'm reading this, it's just kind of a lot of jargon, so we won't really waste our time. We'll go and check out the app itself, though, which is over here. It's free to download, so you don't have to worry about purchasing anything. I don't think that there's even any in-app purchases. You might be able to turn off ads or something like that, which obviously you shouldn't waste your time or your money doing. There's a bunch of different settings. You can join the cast, which if you're, I guess, a big enough YouTuber, you can contact them yourself and see if they will, accept your kind of, your acknowledgement to join. And you have a how to play instructions. You can change the name, restore purchases, turn off the music, which I did because the music is kind of annoying. There's some sound effects. You can contact them, and obviously their terms of service and privacy policy. But this one is probably the one that many people are interested in, where you can kind of send in an application to join. But I'm not really sure if they're accepting applications at the moment. Seems like the cast and stuff that they have here have been kind of the cast that they've had since the app came out a few months ago. So pretty much you have these tickets, which I guess you can only play a certain number of rounds each day. I haven't been on in a while, so I guess I accumulated quite a bit of points, but I do believe you get like 100 or something once you download the app, and then like I said, every day you get, I think 5 or 3 more that are added on. It's not really a game that you're going to play all that often, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of cringy. It's not the best game in the world. If I wasn't featured in it, I probably would not have downloaded it. Yeah, I'm just giving my honest opinion. It's cool. It's just not my forte. But as you guys can see, there's a whole bunch of different YouTubers who, of course, I've never heard of. And the funny thing is I've actually looked up a lot of these guys just to see where the range of YouTubers they picked for this. And I'm actually in the higher percentile of subscribed people. Like, these guys, they have maybe an average of like 4 or 5,000 subscribers, so it's not like these guys are in the millions range. But me, with my 22,000 subscribers, thank you guys so much, I've come in pretty high. So obviously I'm over here, and if you guys have not seen my face or my image, then you guys have not been subscribed to my channel that long, because I've done maybe 3 or 4 different face reveals on my channel in total. The thing that is kind of different with me is because most of these YouTubers, they are kind of used to showing their face on camera, whereas with me, I'm not really that used to it. Not because I'm shy or anything, just because my kind of channel doesn't really, it's not about me, it's more about the game. So having my voice is really all that I need. It's not necessary that I have my face. So it was a bit awkward for me, and you might be able to see that a bit. But I tried my best, and I think I did okay. We'll play a couple rounds against me. And before you guys say something, the reason that I have sunglasses on is because I was recording in my bedroom, which has like very little sunlight in it or light whatsoever. So I had these big lights, and they were kind of blaring me in the face. So I put some sunglasses on to kind of keep that from happening. So we're playing against myself right now, and this is pretty cringy, I'm not going to lie. But what we need to do right now is, well, I'm trying to unscramble the same word that the player is, and even though I'm playing myself, it's kind of weird. But right now we're both trying to unscramble this word, which I have not been able to unscramble. You could skip my terrible dialogue, but I just beat my own character, because we'll see if I can beat myself, if that makes sense. It's pretty much, let's just say that I'm you, or the player. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to unscramble this word before I can unscramble the word. And this is a pre-recording of me actually unscrambling the word. So when I did these recordings, I went through and I actually played to make it a bit fairer. Obviously some words are easier than others, but let's see. So we can both not get the word, and we just kind of tie, I guess. And it's kind of like the first one to get to 4. So this is another really long word that I'm not going to strain my brain trying to figure out. You can also freeze the character by clicking that button, which kind of freezes me, and kind of freezes the clock to give you some time to think. But let's see, I can't even think of the word right now. Is it weather? Weather. Oh, I guess it was weather. So that's pretty much the game. Not really anything too great. And if I look really cringy and cancerous doing those recordings, it's because I was. I was really, really late with the deadline for submitting the recordings, so I kind of rushed it and was doing a pretty crappy job. And like I said, I'm not used to showing myself on camera, so it was a bit of an awkward situation. But that's pretty much going to be what the game is. I'll quit that because I'm just embarrassing myself at this moment. So, obviously you can play up against a bunch of other people. I'm in no way, shape, or form the best person to play against, but, you know, this is my channel, so obviously I'm just going to show off myself. The picture that I took is pretty good. I like that picture of myself, I'm not going to lie. But you guys can download the app and play up against whoever you want, and of course, obviously, you can play against myself, but like I said, I did a pretty crappy job, so if you want to save yourself the embarrassment, don't even bother. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for the game. It's Crazy Cast, like I showed off before. That is the game, which is available, I think it's available in both Android and iOS, but it's definitely available in the iOS version. Not 100% sure about Android, but in this day and age, everything's kind of on both platforms. But if you guys wanted to download this, it is free. It's got 5 out of 5 stars for the review, even though only 5 people reviewed it, and I was one of them, so it's not a bad app, I guess. And, yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was kind of different. It's not tapped out. I just figured that I was kind of included in this game, so I should kind of show off a bit and promote it just a tiny bit on my channel, just see if anybody else wanted to join in on the fun and download it. If you guys choose to do that, great. If you don't, that's great too. I will be back tomorrow for another tapped out video. Hopefully it's going to be my second episode in my touring videos for the neighborhood Springfield and stuff. So if this video pissed you off, then it's okay, because I'll be back tomorrow to upload some more videos. So thank you guys again for watching. Keep on tapping, and peace out.